What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
1 o'clock.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Morton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Lifted down the line in left.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The right fielder, Manuel.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1. Count 1-0. That's out.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 43.
Stepping in now, number 43. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Alonso on at first, nobody out. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 1-2. Hops this one up. Wendell in foul ground. 1 away. Digging in, Chris Bryant. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Heading out towards shallow right. Margot will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Austin.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pilar to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Willy Adames.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop. Willy.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Kiermaier.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Castellani, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This is skied into short left center. Bryant is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth. The center fielder, number 11.
Standing in now, Kevin Pilar. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And it's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Bo Bichette. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had no coach.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2.
Whoa, exercise.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And to score from third, the tying run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Now batting, number 43.
At the plate, number 43. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit sharply on the ground. Shaw has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, Joey Wendell. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Shaw fields it cleanly, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And that's the second out. In now, Travis Shaw.
The second baseman, Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 11. Kevin.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Randy Arozarena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder, Randy.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. Kiermaier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone!
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 43. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ball 2.
Outside.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Yeah, that last at bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And there's the first out.
The batter,
Digging in now, Willy Adames. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adames.
To third. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Shaw gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Two and 2 to the Colorado catcher. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Travis Shaw, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Shaw.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate. Kevin Pillar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 7 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
To 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Zunino.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mike Zunino becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Joey Wendell is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And he popped him up. Bichette ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Manuel Margot. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Pops this one up. Alonso will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Colin Poche enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Poche Playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two-0 count. The pitch too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Miguel Sano goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Alonso.
And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 to count. From the stretch.
Nope. Outside.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Now in the box, number 43. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable. Ryan McMahon will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Chaz Roe comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay home, and he's safe. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Travis Shaw would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Randy Arozarena.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Brandon Lowe, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here it comes, 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin.
In now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He's got it one away. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. At the plate now, Willy Adames, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2-2 the count. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollock looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting,
Joey Wendell digs in now. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Travis Shaw.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. A ball and no strikes. Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Margot's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel.
Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 50.
Hunter Renfroe will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And that misses inside 1-0. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. The bouncer to the left side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Their count now at 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8 pitch at bat. Michael Brasso will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Scott Ober enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Brian O'Grady will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 31.
Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. In there, 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now back.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He went deep back in the 5th. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hang. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for the Reds,
Scott Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. Yandy Diaz will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. In there, 2-2. So a full count now. Willie Adames is on deck. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Standing in, Willy Adames. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit on the ground out for short. Bichette's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Kiermaier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Rockies